Boy, there's a clicking up there. Wonder what that is. I think it's a piece of ice against the windshield. Oh. That's what that button does. Okay, I figured out. Remember earlier I was talking about can't figure out what the extra function on the cruise control switch does. So it's set, resume, but if you pull the cruise control lever towards you, it breaks cruise. It doesn't delete what you've set cruise to, and it doesn't turn off cruise, but it stops the cruise for the moment so you can coast without having to hit the brake to stop cruise. That's nice. I didn't know it did that. I've been driving this car for 4 years now. This is actually the first car that I ever drove. Was with my dad in a parking lot. We were just moving brush around, and he said, well, why don't you get in the car and move it to the other side of the parking lot? And I did. It's pretty terrifying though. So, yeah, there's been a lot of memories in this car. This car is... Boy, that ice is annoying up there that's rattling. And I can't hit it off. Maybe I should open the window and reach out. I don't know that I'd be able to reach up that far. Yeah. Haha, it broke off. Anyways, what was I saying? Now that I'm not annoyed. Driving, right. Driving's really scary. One of the things... Don't worry, I'm a great driver most of the time. Except when I'm driving with people. So... Oh, are you wearing your seatbelt? I was supposed to make sure of that earlier. You better be wearing your seatbelt. Driving's a little scary. Learning to drive really taught me that...
Turn left on Furnace Street.
Taught me that I like being driven around, in all honesty. So, I mean, I really enjoy driving, but it's a luxury to have someone drive you around. It's a luxury, man. Anyhow. Now we're in the town of Florence. So Florence is pretty snazzy.
Turn left on Furnace Street.
There's a coffee shop there called Steam and Joe. It's right there. I just circled around it for you guys.
Continue on Central Avenue.
Oh, the GPS is gonna talk a lot for a while. She likes to think. I mean, I didn't mean to downplay her importance because she's extremely important. So, but sometimes she talks a little more than I'd like. Maybe I should mute her, but then I'd miss my turns. So. Boy, anyways, Steam and Joe Coffee Shop. It's a nice place. Now, I, of course, never go above the speed limit. But it would be very understandable if I did go above the speed limit. On those country back roads, you know. If it's a 55, you go a bit faster. You know, and that makes sense. I think. But in town, you have to be careful. You have to actually go the speed limit in town because, you know, there's so many people around. So. You know, it's good. What's your favorite snack? Now, and hear me out, right? So I almost never stop and just get a snack at a convenience store. That's not something I was taught to do growing up. And so I don't generally. But we're gonna say, and I love it when things happen, we're gonna say, well, we need to stop and get a snack, right? What snack would you get? I think I could really go for some beef jerky right now, but we have to save room for lunch. So don't keep talking about food. I hear you trying to get me thinking about food. Stop. Support the convenience store industry. Buy beef jerky. Boy, you're a little bumpy up there. Well, I see right through you. You can't get me distracted talking about food. Let's not talk about food. We're gonna go to lunch soon, actually. Which I'm excited. I mentioned it, right? So I was looking for a place and there's like one restaurant in the middle. Everything else, there's like nothing. One restaurant called the Hardwood Steakhouse. And I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. In fact, and this is the really exciting part, I'm gonna try bringing you guys with me. You know? Maybe a table for two. Or a table for one. And you can, well, never mind. A table for two. I won't ruin the illusion. But I'm excited. What a day outside. What a day. It's beautiful out. Oh, the blue barn, did you see it? That's really cool. It's cute. We were in Wisconsin for a while there. Get ready. And we're back into Michigan. Hooray. Do you feel different being back in Michigan? Have you ever been to Michigan before? I know we drove, but maybe this is your first time driving with me. If it is, hi. How you doing? Yeah, it's Michigan. I never feel that different. It feels a lot like where we just were. It's kind of fun to see things gradually change, or change abruptly too, when you're driving. I do a lot of flying. Maybe I should bring you guys with me flying sometime. But flying's weird. It's very weird. I have trouble connecting different places in my head. Everything is very disjointed, segmented. And that's, you know, that's how some people's minds work. I'm trying to get better, but But with flying, you go from one place and then you are just sitting in a seat for a while, and some other person got the window seat. So you're jealous, and then you get off the plane and you're in someplace totally different, and it's like, wait, what? Like, where were we? This is kind of confusing. I think, ooh, nice car coming by. Wave, hello. It wasn't the nicest car I've ever seen, but for up here in Michigan, you don't see many fun cars.